Day. And if you don't know what that is, it's all about the natural hair and embracing natural hair. And I have a story to tell. When I think about this day and the strides that we've made, I especially think about when I went on my mission trip to Africa. And that was back in, I think, 2006, actually. And I got braids, cornrows, to go on this mission trip because that was convenient. I love cornrows. I love braids. And I was feeling really good about it. I had applied for a local school district. And when I got off the plane, the first thing I was told is that I had an interview the very next day, and that it was being held for me because I was on a mission trip in Africa and I had no contact. I remember the dilemma of thinking, what am I going to do because I have cornrows in my hair? And I knew that I could not present myself to that interview with cornrows and braids. And as unfortunate as it is, as sad as it is, I spent that evening with family help taking my braids out so that I could present myself according to what was most appropriate for this community and society. I got the job, but in hindsight, I wish I would have presented as my authentic self and walked in with my cornrows and my braids, because that's truly who I am. And to have to make such a decision is really, really sad. But I've been there, I've done that. I can't tell you all the feelings that I had as a result of that, and the stress that I had throughout that night, and not just preparing for an interview that I had the very next day, but having to make sure that I looked a certain way. Remember, be your authentic self. You are your best accessory.
You show it off like a South African beauty. Got it on lock like Bob Marley. You can rock it straight like Oprah Winfrey. It's not what's on your head, it's what's underneath.